2,000 years ago, in the village of Jerusalem, during the reign of Caesar Tiberius, a scandal erupted. A married woman was caught in the arms of another married man. In those days, the traditions and laws of Israel were clear and severe, handed down by God Himself through the prophet Moses. According to the law written in Leviticus 20:10, both the man and the woman caught in adultery were to be put to death, most often by stoning. So the people of the city rose up in fury. They seized the woman, dragged her through the dusty streets, and thrust her into the open for all to see. A wave of insults and curses rained down upon her. "You witch!" one shouted. "You wicked sinner!" cried another. "You have defiled your marriage bed." Some spat in her face, others slapped her shoulders and pushed her forward. Both young and old joined in. They scorned her, chanting, stone her to death," her voice breaking as she begged for mercy. But the crowd grew angrier still, each insult striking her like another stone before the stones themselves. Among those leading the mob were the scribes and Pharisees, the religious leaders of the time. Their hearts were not only burning with zeal for the law, but also with a hidden agenda. They wanted a way to trap and accuse a certain rabbi who was gaining much attention. So dragging the broken woman with them, they approached Jesus Christ, the Son of God, who happened to be teaching nearby. They forced her to stand in the middle. They said, "Master, this woman was taken in adultery, in the very act. Now Moses in the law commanded us that such should be stoned. But what sayest thou?" Their words carried poison, for they did not care about justice for the woman. They cared only about catching Jesus in a snare. If he agreed, they could accuse him of cruelty before the people. If he disagreed, they could accuse him of disregarding the sacred law. Yeshua stooped down. With his finger he began to write quietly on the ground, as though he had not heard them at all. "What do you say, Rabbi? What is your judgment?" Finally Jesus said, "He that is without sin among you, let him first cast a stone at her." Silence fell. The clamor of the mob died down. His words hung heavy in the air, and each man suddenly felt the weight of his own conscience. Then Jesus stooped again, writing once more on the ground, giving them space to think. One by one, beginning with the eldest, the accusers turned away. Their stones slipped from their hands and fell harmlessly to the dust. None dared remain, for none was truly without sin. Soon, all had gone, leaving only the woman standing in the midst. Jesus then rose to his feet. He looked upon her with mercy. His voice was gentle. "Woman, where are those thine accusers? Hath no man condemned thee?" She wiped her tears, trembling, and whispered, "No man, Lord." And Jesus said to her, with compassion and authority, "Neither do I condemn thee. Go and sin no more."